Okay ji. Thank you. Bye. Made it. How are you? Good.
I'm good.
So what's the plan now? Do you want to take a break? आगे जाके थोड़ा निकलते हैं आगे ना?
Take a leave there.
Yeah.
यहाँ से निकलते हैं आगे and then
It's 5:15 in the morning and looks like we are on the time. So this is for us this is day 2, but for most of the riders this is day 1, as our Goa trip starts from Delhi. So we are in Gurgaon right now and we are going to the DLF Ambience Mall. That's where all the riders will be getting together. That's Rishi in front of me. It's not as bad in the morning as we thought. It's still cold, definitely cold, but manageable for sure. So you guys might be noticing there's a change on my bike, which is this fly screen that I've got. It's from a British company called Dart, and they've been making these screens for many years now for all kind of super bikes. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've got the classic version, which is you know, quite basic, does the job of keeping the flies off your chest pretty much, because if you really want wind blast protection you need to get the big screens like from Twig and all, but they make this bike look very tiny and minuscule. So I'm going with what I like, and I also wanted to preserve the looks of the bike, and you know, the very first reason why I bought this bike is for the classic look. So yeah, here we go. So we will continue once we reach Ambience Mall. It's getting cooler now, but on our way to Udaipur. It's around closer to 700 kilometers ride, so 450 to 500 miles, and because of India's traffic it should probably take us, Google is saying 11 hours, but most of the riders have completed it in less than that, but depends on how many breaks we take as well. So we have made it to the RV location, and we've got 3 of us are here now. Aruj, nice to meet you, Preet bhai. So finally we have found the highway that we were looking for and all the riders are together. So we have just left from the refreshment place. I had a good breakfast, and now next stop would be the next fuel stop. And wow, a lot of cops. Now our next stop obviously would be after 200 kilometers, and that would be a fuel stop with perhaps a tea break. But we really need to do a lot of catching up. We are at least 1.5 hours behind our schedule, so that means that we will have to do some night riding. We are trying to avoid the lights as much as we can because of the smog. It becomes very hard to ride in the night. I hope you can see these are Aravali Hills of Rajasthan. We are still on our way to Udaipur. Udaipur is actually around 275 or 280 kilometers still. But to see the stretch of this road, it's beautiful. It's equally good for riding as well as for driving, you know. It's amazing. We are on constantly between 130 and 140. So we are averaging at around 115 to 120, which is good. We still have 3 more riders behind us. We have to wait for them. वीडियो है भाई. So this is day 2 if we take our ride from Delhi, but because we started before Delhi from Punjab, so you can say this is day 3 for us. Today is going to be 600 kilometers plus, a little bit shorter than yesterday. We'll be stopping at Daman, which is one of the union territories in India, just after crossing another state called Gujarat. As you can see, all the people are getting ready. They're just warming up their bikes. Sachin bhai still clicking photos. Hari bhai, Rishi bhai.
Hey, morning.
So first stop would probably be in next 2 hours for breakfast. I can definitely do with some coffee, but we'll have to find a nice place for fueling first. So we have just left the hotel at Udaipur and started marching towards Daman. But first thing we got to do, all of us, is to find a petrol pump which is open this early. Most of us only have fuel left for another 40-50 kilometers. So before entering highway, we do need to find a fuel pump. Otherwise we'll be in a lot of problem. So now we have entered Gujarat state. So all the messages and road signs would be in Gujarati. Just an FYI, around 100 kilometers, actually 80 kilometers before, I had an accident. I had a fall, pretty nasty, but God saved me. My gear saved me. Just some slight bruises and swollen thumb, nothing major, no damage to the bike, so which is great. Really proud of the quality that this bike possesses. and all the Triumph bikes has. So that is, just top end. Really like it. So yeah, little bit embarrassed as well as discouraged, but it happens with the best of us. So yeah, we'll have to live with it. Got my battle scars, and I had a major fall after closer to 10,000 kilometers. So yeah, in my last 1.5 year of riding since I've come back to India. So yeah, nothing that I'm proud of, but it is what it is. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and we have just started riding towards Kolhapur and leaving Daman now. 4 riders are going now, and the other 3 will join us in 1.5 to 2 hours. Wow, beautiful roads, beautiful weather, very nice views, amazing. So I have Preet Bhai in front of me. So right now in front I have Sachin Bhai on his BMW. So we've just entered Mumbai now.
समझ नहीं शुद्ध हिंदी
इन्हें रशियन ही समझ आती है.
Oh my God, आपका मतलब मैं समझ गया क्या कहना चाहते हैं आप.
So we have just entered Mumbai, and I've got other rider friends joining us on their classic bikes.
Hi. Salil.
Hi, Khalil. Aruj, nice to meet you.
Hi, Anil.
Aruj, nice to meet you, Anil. Have you guys been waiting for long? 1 hour. Oh, sorry, yaar. As you can see, a lot of traffic here in Mumbai. We really tried hard to get up early and leave as early as possible, but problem was just cleaning the chain and all and getting the bikes ready. So we are at least 1 hour behind. That means we still have to make our way through this heavy traffic, and this would probably delay our estimated time of arrival as well, but that's fine. I'm thinking about the other 3 riders who have started later than us. They would actually be entering Mumbai right at the time of peak traffic. So yeah, I don't know, it's crazy, man. And with heavy bikes, traffic is just the last thing that you want. So this is Panvel, very famous town or city, small city of Maharashtra state, and we will be reaching Lonavala very soon, which is probably the most famous weekend getaway for the local people here. It's up in the hills. Weather is always cooler there than the city. Weather in Mumbai is actually not as bad as Delhi and some other metros, but it is bad. A lot of pollution. Wow, roads are really bad, man. Wow, so this is Khopoli, and we are moving towards Lonavala, as I said, the hill station here. And this definitely gives Himachal its run for money. Really beautiful hills, amazing weather, cool fresh air, something that's a rarity in India. Wow, no wonder all the big celebrities live here, or they at least have their holiday homes here. Makes sense. I wouldn't mind having one for myself. Lead rider is Billa Bhai, Dipen Bhai from Baroda, and we also have two Russian riders, buddies, joining us as well. They're at the back, they're tailing us right now, and I think Rishi Bhai is getting close, and Javed Bhai is probably a couple of hours behind. So we are anticipating to be at Kolhapur around 4:30 maximum, with some other riders who are going a little slower than us. We'll probably be reaching at around 8:39. Tunnel. You got a lot of tunnels here because it's all hilly. Beautiful part of Maharashtra. Wow. BMW riders stretching their legs. Yes, yes, बन रही है भाई. बन गया भाई. Beautiful state Maharashtra. Lush green everywhere. So finally we are reaching Kolhapur. This is going to be the end of our day 3 of riding and day 4 together if we calculate our trip from Punjab. It has been full of lots of ups and downs, mostly ups, not downs, but yeah, fun man. Very tired, my knees are killing me right now. So plan is to go and party and get drunk. So we have finally reached Kolhapur.
Finally we are starting our last stretch from Kolhapur to Goa. Say hi everybody. Vipin bhai is ready with his हाथी. हाथी रेडी हो गया है. जब हाथी चलता है तो सब चुप हो जाते हैं. So leaving now. Had really good night's sleep yesterday finally.
We are going through interior roads of Maharashtra. They will take us directly to Goa. These are called ghats in the local language. We'll have a lot of water bodies around and very scenic and curvy roads. A lot of twists, but unfortunately would not be one-way roads, and it will be shared road, and then a lot of idiots not following traffic rules. So we do have to make sure we go a little slower than the speeds we usually ride on. part of another state called Karnataka. We'll be crossing through this state to enter Goa. Very beautiful and scenic state. A lot of hills, just like Maharashtra as well, and it's got all kind of terrains. You can see the boards are in different language now. It's Kannada language. And this place is city of Belgaum. This is really very scenic. I'm so glad we have taken this route, even though we are not able to average more than 40-50 km per hour, but this is what motorcycling is all about, right? Consuming the environment around you, you know. This is something you normally don't experience when you fly or you just drive. This is amazing. I think even driving here would be fun. Because of the trees, it's actually much cooler here. The temperature has easily dropped down by 3 to 4 degrees from just what we had a kilometer ago. Wow, man, this is awesome. This reminds me a lot of Tennessee, going towards Smoky Mountains and even doing the Tail of the Dragon. Quite similar, but obviously not as much elevation as Tail of the Dragon has, and sharp turns that it has. So that's our other Punjab Tiger, Rishi Bhai. And that's Salil Bhai, or Sparrow, as he likes to call himself.
भाई गोवा के आप लोगों को कैसा लग रहा है विपिन भाई?
बढ़िया
बढ़िया, मज़े आ रहे हैं? रोड अच्छी थी?
ये तो अभी आएंगे।
गोवा के कैसा लग रहा है ऋषि भाई?
बहुत बढ़िया।
पंजाब से बेटर है?
मदर, यस, पंजाब से बेटर है, लेकिन द किंग ऑफ पंजाब इज ऑन द फोन।
So we have just stopped for lunch break. I'll eat something light before we start marching towards our hotel, which is just another half an hour to 1 hour ride.
So finally, time to enter Goa. We are only 10 kilometers away from our hotel, but this is all Goa, what you're saying right now. Welcome to Goa. So we have finally made it to Goa. 2,352 kilometers since I left from Patiala, Punjab, and still counting. Let's reach the hotel now.
तो पहुंच गए भाई। अपनी फीलिंग्स के बारे में कुछ बताएंगे जावेद भाई, असीम भाई? आप तो यहाँ पहले आए होंगे, बाइक पे आए हो आप गोवा?
बहुत बार।
मामा जी पहुंच गए। जावेद भाई कैसा लग रहा है? यू मेड इट फाइनली, यू मेड ट्रायम्फ, ट्रायम्फ, ट्रायम्फ। आई विश ट्रायम्फ स्पॉन्सर्ड दिस राइड।
नो नीड, बिकॉज़
भाई इज रिच, पंजाबीज आर रिच,
पंजाबीज आर गुड।
ऋषि भाई कैसा लग रहा है? गोवा पहुंच गए?
बहुत बढ़िया, फाइनली अचीवमेंट ऑफ लाइफ अनलॉक।
दद्दू पहुंच गए।
Triumph India, this is a special message for you. Please sponsor Indian Bonneville Riders group, at least in some way, if not financially, because we all love to ride, we all love your bikes, your brand, spent a lot of money. We do have some traitors in between, starting from Duke to BMWs to Hondas, but classic means classic. And as you can see, from Thruxton to Bobbers to Street Twins and riders from early 20s to all the way to 70 plus. Here's our Daddu.